Businesses all around the world are vulnerable to cyber attacks, and cyber insurance can play a huge role in driving up the awareness in businesses so they can protect themselves to the best extent possible.
Cyber is one of those open-ended risks where you can never do enough, because the higher the wall you build, the longer the ladder the counterparty brings to attack with. The first item is governance. So that challenge to the board is owning this along with a few other key killer risks, such that it's no longer just owned in the function of IT or security. That means thinking about which other functions need to get involved, those attached to reputation, to operations, and above all to finance, because of the potential stresses that this will cause. One is stress testing. What are the scenarios which cyber could interrupt your business, lead to a dramatic impact, a public event, and what protections do you have in place? The key point here, that is not just about the security aspect again, it's about the financing of the business, how cash flows will behave over time, the solvency implications of an event, so that you have a full and joined up recovery plan in place to cope with an issue should it arise.
Most businesses either don't have cover or don't know what cover they have. And the key thing for us has been to drive up awareness.
Firms, particularly large firms, are doing a lot on their own security, but they're also connected to suppliers and to customers, both electronically and of course through the fact they trade with them. If a key supplier goes down, then you also effectively have a cyber issue of your own. So firms need to think about their role in the supply chain, and we think for large firms in particular, they need to quality assure their suppliers, to encourage customers, mandate suppliers to do things on cyber that will help make them safe. A particular example of that is the use of the Cyber Essentials accreditation the government has made available. At Marsh, we've put together an insurance program that covers the cost of that accreditation for firms as a way to give large firms something they could promote into their supply chain to encourage Cyber Essentials adoption with appropriate insurance, so that an SME will be that much more resilient a party to deal with.
Cyber Essentials scheme is a hugely important thing, particularly for smaller businesses, and I'm really appreciative of what Marsh has